Okay, so let's do part E now. This question tells you that what if the demand increases by 25%? Well, first let's increase the demand. To do that, we just simply have to multiply the intercept of the demand equation by 1.25 to increase the demand by 25%. And then solve to find the new demand curve. So the new demand curve is going to be 112.5 minus 0.04 Q. So now the new marginal revenue is going to have the same slope, but it's going to have a larger intercept because the intercept now is 112.5. Now we can solve again using the marginal revenue equals marginal cost to find the new value of quantity with this new demand curve. We expect it to be larger since the demand curve increase. Marginal cost is 0.1 Q and marginal revenue is 112.5 minus 0. This should be 0.08. 0.08 Q, and Q will end up being 625. We take this Q and we put it into this, no, sorry, not that demand curve, but this demand curve right here, and we find the new level of P, which is actually 87.5. And now let's try to see what happens to profit. Well, we didn't calculate the profits in the first part, so let's calculate it now. Now profits are going to be equal to the price minus the average total cost. That's give you the profit per unit, and then you multiply that times the unit and give you the total profits. So we need to find average total costs. Let's do that here. That shouldn't be very hard. Average total cost will be equal to 5,000 divided by 500. This is for the case when the company was producing 500, before the change in 25%, plus the 0.05 times the 500, and that will give you the average total cost. Let's call the average total cost 1, and that will be equal to $35. So the profits, when you plug that 25, the 70 minus the, so this will be, calculate the profits apart will be, well, the prices was $70 minus the average total cost is 35 times the 500 units. That will give you a profits of 17,500. Now we can calculate the average total cost after the demand goes up by 25%. Again, it will be the fixed cost divided by the higher output, 625, and now the marginal cost that I also multiply by a higher output, and that gives you probably a higher average total cost, which is $41.25. And now we plug that in here to find the profits when the demand is higher. The price was $87.50 minus the $41.25 of average total cost multiplies by a larger output, 625. That gives you profits of 28,906. So we did a lot of work to basically find out something that was pretty obvious. If the demand curve increases for the monopoly, you'll have more customers, and monopoly can increase the price. Yes, it's a little bit of higher cost, but there's a lot more customers to go around, so the monopoly's profits will go up.